What is up, everyone? It's David. Graded Magic cards. That's why I'm here. I hope that's why you're here, because that's what we're going to talk about today and every day here on Gem and MTG. So, I've got another order going into Beckett. It is this pile of cards here. Now, these are all newer cards. I'll show you in a second which card it is. But my goal is to try to get a BGS 10. I've never got one before. I've always wanted one. I've seen them before. They're amazing. That is a Pristine 10. I've never had one before, and I want to grade my own. So I decided that I was going to grade a newer card, and I was going to send in 10 pack fresh copies. Now, which card did I pick? That is a great question. Let's take a look at it. It's this card, Boseiju, Who Endures. I think this card, this is the borderless, full art, special artwork in foil. This is the full Monty card, and I've got 10 of them. All borderless, all foil, all beautiful. Why did I pick this card? Well, I think that certain cards come out every now and then in Magic that are just special, that have a special place in the game that is not going away. They're new staples in eternal formats, and I think that this card is one of them. And this is the ultimate version of this card that you can get in the first printing. That concept is always relevant in Magic. It has been throughout the years, and I think that it will continue to be. So this card in the borderless full art foil treatment is the ultimate version of this card. It's the first printing, and it's the most the most special version of it. So I've done this before. I actually have a couple examples of other newer cards that I have graded with the same mindset. Let's take a look at this first one here. This is a foil Mox Amber from Dominaria. So this card, when I got this card, it was the same thing. This is a Mox. It's a very special Mox. It's very relevant in Commander. Even some other formats this card is used in. And I just thought it was a special kind of card that I wanted to grade on my own. So I purchased this card when they were about 10-15 bucks. And I paid $20 to grade it. I have $35 into this 9.5 quad foil Mox Amber. I would estimate this card to be worth several $100s now. That's the price that I would put on it, because this is the highest graded one in the world. There are none graded higher than this card. There's another 9.5 quad, but there does not exist any 9.5 quad pluses. So this is tied for the highest graded Mox Amber foil from Dominaria in the world, and it cost me relatively not that much compared to what it's worth now. So I do love grading newer cards. Big fan. Another card, Throne of Eldraine, the Great Henge, extended art foil. This is another one where this is the ultimate version of this card. It's the first printing. It's the borderless foil, the box topper version. This is it. This is the full Monty version of this card, and it is absolutely stunning. The foiling on this card with the portal, it's really breathtaking. I absolutely love this card. I think it's another very special card that comes out. It changes formats. This is such a powerful card in Commander, and even other places it gets played as well. And I just once again, I picked it up when it came out. These were about $120 at the time. $25 to grade it. I'm $150 into this card. This is the highest graded Great Henge extended art foil that exists in the world. This is the only 9.5. There are several other 9s, but this is the only 9.5. So both of these I think are pretty cool. The highest graded ones that exist. I have them. My cost basis is not that high, but I got in on them early and I graded them myself. So I want to do the same thing here with Boseiju. I think Boseiju is an awesome card. I think the artwork is so cool on this version with these houses that are in the tree. It just that Japanese artwork, it just looks so awesome. And yeah, I really want to get a BGS 10. Maybe I won't get it. There's no guarantee that I will, even though these are newer cards, as we all know, and we learn more and more as the years go by. Pack fresh cards does not mean that you're going to get mint or gem mint or pristine for that matter. But generally speaking, pack fresh cards are going to be, your most reliable way to get a 10 is to pull it from a pack. So all of these cards are pack fresh. I purchased some of these from people who were doing box breaks. I said, hey, if you pull a borderless foil Boseiju, I will pay you a premium to throw it in a sleeve and send it to me right away. A couple of them I got from eBay, from people who basically listed them as pack fresh when they were listing the item. A few of them I got from a local gaming store as soon as they did their box openings, and then some of them I got from online retailers as well. But there's a total of 10 copies, 10 chances to get the ultimate label BGS 10. And I want to do it with Boseiju, who endures. I've never submitted this many of the same card before. I'm actually kind of interested to see what happens here. But I figured, hey, if I submit 10 pack fresh cards of the same card, hopefully that gives me a good opportunity to get the ultimate prize in grading the Pristine 10. And yeah, I think that even if I don't get BGS 10s on all of, obviously they're not all going to be BGS 10s. Some of them are probably going to be 9s, maybe even 8.5. Hopefully there's several 9.5s in here. But I think those 9s and 9.5s on a really cool, unique card like this that is very, very popular and very, very special and whose value is increasing already. I was getting these for $60 to $70. Now at most retailers, you would pay a lot more for a borderless foil Boseiju with the alternate art. And yeah, so I think even the 9s are going to, be worth it, so to speak, in the long run, because my cost basis is relatively low on this card, and hopefully I get enough that are in gem mint or even a BGS 10 that would raise the value of the batch considerably. So I'm really excited. I'm going to get this packed up and sent off to Beckett, hopefully in the next the next day here. It's Sunday morning here in Chicago, Illinois. I hope you're having a great weekend wherever you are in the world of Magic. But I'm going to, this afternoon, get this order packed up, ready to ship to Beckett tomorrow, Monday, and hopefully at the standard level, this will be coming back in 5 to 6 weeks. They say it's about 20 to 30 business days, I believe, at this point, which would make it about 4 to 6 weeks of time to grade. So very excited. Stay tuned for the return. For sure, I will be showing you the results. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed recently. I really appreciate you. If you're not already a subscriber here and you enjoy graded Magic the Gathering content, hit that subscribe button and join in the fun so you can see this BGS return and all of the other fun stuff that we do here on Gem Mint MTG. Until next time, thanks. Have a great one.